branch
Yeah,
out. How are you going to figure out what you want to do in college?
that's
Don't
a
tell
good
me same old
question.
doctor I'll be, Deva, same old engineer I'll be.
No, I'll definitely not be a doctor or an engineer
Yeah.
because
All right. So what's your plan for this weekend?
I have a few classes that I have to attend. That is a plan. And what else? I
It's
think
a
I'll make a
vacation, dude.
paint.
Come on. What is this boring ass vacation you're having? Huh?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like you're one of those people. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna do this vacation. I will study for the next year's class. I will prepare
Yes,
beforehand.
yeah, that is my actual plan for this
All right. So what
vacation.
do you have today morning?
I had breakfast today morning.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't figure that out only. I
Bro,
couldn't.
so
You know
wow,
what?
wonderful.
Sometimes your geniusness, it scares me. I have to tell you. I can't believe you're the future for this
Yeah,
freaking country.
yeah, it's
अच्छे दिन
amazing.
तुम ही ना हो. Like you're back.
Yeah,
Even 24 hours.
yeah.
Somebody might think you don't like other tutors. Mhm. All right. So how has it been? How was your day yesterday? I feel like it wasn't even a day. It was
Yeah,
like
it
yesterday
was
evening.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. What? You just
I think
straight
it
went
was
to sleep?
afternoon. It was afternoon, wasn't it? 4
I
p.m.
have no idea. Yeah. Pre-evening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Na tera na mera. Simple as that. All right. So, what did you do last evening? How was it like?
Nothing special. It was just normal. We ate dinner and slept, and that's it.
What do you have for dinner?
I have to remember it. I can't think of it now. What was it? Okay, I think it was
It's okay.
some.
We have 20 minutes.
Yeah, I had some bhindi, some dal,
What is
and
bhindi in
rice.
English?
Okra, I think.
Yeah. What is bhindi in English?
Okra, I think. Oh,
No.
okay. Is it ladyfinger?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and something else. I can't think of what it was, but it was something. Okay, it was some
You can say
kofta.
that also in Hindi. I can.
Yeah, it's kofta, I think. Yeah, I don't know.
Costa. So meatballs.
Yeah, not meatballs. It was veg.
So vegetable balls. What? I mean, koftas are usually made with meat. Yours,
I think
I think
it
in
was.
veg, they used to call it meal maker. I remember in school there used to be like meal maker,
Oh,
which used to be vegetable rounded up
hmm,
thingies, but I don't know.
yeah,
They have their own names. Who
yeah.
knows what you guys are eating in Chhattisgarh?
Hmm.
Hmm. All right. So what do you have today morning?
I had breakfast today morning.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't figure that out only. I
Bro,
couldn't.
so
You know
wow,
what?
wonderful.
Sometimes your geniusness, it scares me. I have to tell you. I can't believe you're the future for this
Yeah,
freaking country.
yeah, it's
अच्छे
amazing.
दिन तुम ही ना हो.
Okay, okay, I'll tell
Okay.
you what I had. It was like a Chhattisgarhi dish, and it was made up of rice, and you
Hmm.
use rice to make a flat something like a circular. It's basically roti but made with rice.
Rice rotis.
Yes, chawal ka
Yeah,
roti.
quite. Yeah, we had that like 2 days ago here. It's not a Chhattisgarhi thing. It's everywhere.
Do you know
I
farah?
love
Do
rice
you know
roti.
farah?
Farah.
Farah. It's like a Chhattisgarhi dish we had along with it.
Hmm. Okay, no, we have like I think it's named differently for you, but what does it have? If you tell me that, I can tell you what we call it. Surely.
It's in the shape of a pasta, you could say, and it's just made with rice. It's just rice shaped in a pasta shape.
Okay, I don't think that we have. We have normal pasta which we are making sauce for.
Yeah,
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 in
it's
fact, it's
yeah.
going on outside. I'm just sitting here
Oh,
taking sessions because I don't want to take for the rest of the weekend. Yeah. So we have like we I like rice rotis, but with peanut chutney. Okay. I
oh,
don't know if peanut chutney is technically English word, so fine, works.
yeah.
Yeah. So I like peanut chutney a lot with rice rotis. My dadi, like my grandma, she
Oh,
makes it every time I go to Chennai because she knows how much I love it, and then she makes dosa along with it because Rest of the days the chutney needs to exhaust.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So what's your plan for this weekend?
I have a few classes that I have to attend. That is a plan. And what else? I
It's
think
a
I'll make a
vacation,
film.
dude. Come on. What is this boring ass vacation you're having? Huh?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like you're one of those people. It's like, you know what I'm gonna do this vacation? I will study for the next year's class. I will
Yes,
prepare beforehand.
yeah, that is my actual plan for this vacation.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'm petting you. Virtual pets. I'm never that guy. Until only 12th grade. Okay, only
Oh,
12th grade. That's because I had tuitions I had to go before my classes started. Varna, no. Come
okay.
on, it's vacation. You're supposed to be exploring, not doing the same mundane tasks. Like
I mean, I
explore some
enjoy doing
activity.
mundane tasks. I'm just so used to them that I've
Yeah,
started enjoying
you
them.
do that almost all year, right?
Yeah,
Vacation is a period you're getting the time to explore out, branch
yeah,
out. How are you gonna figure out what you want to do in college?
that's a
Don't tell
good
me same
point.
old doctor I'll be, Deva, same old engineer I'll be.
No, I'll definitely not be a doctor or an engineer because I have no interest in maths and science. That's for
That
sure.
we'll see. Yeah, that we'll see.
Not
Once you
exactly.
grow up a little. See, sometimes you can develop an interest also. It's not like they're just because they are the common choices doesn't mean you can't be it. But
Yeah,
again,
still.
yeah, it's not like they have a university for stand-up comedy, and I would have been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nonetheless, so what? So that's what I want to see. What do you feel like? So you're just gonna be studying for the rest 2 days,
Yes,
even
that
on
would
a
be so
vacation
amazing.
weekend?
That's so amazing. You know, personally, I love studying on weekends. I do not like studying on any other weekdays, but just weekends, they have another feeling with it. I just
What
love
feeling?
studying on weekends.
What feeling? No, you tell what feeling. Express yourself. Come on. Even the world wants to know. Why you silent?
I
The
don't know.
nation wants to know.
I don't know, but weekends are just so, like, they have such a great atmosphere for studying.
What atmosphere? Same old room you have, same old fan will be running, same old AC is running, same old lighting is there. What is the new thing you tell? I just tell me what is the new feeling around you?
It's the feeling of studying on a
Uh,
holiday, I guess. I don't know.
your vacations are going on, so how is it different than a weekday?
Yeah, but
If
still.
school was running fine, I can understand. Fine, you want to prepare for your next week. This is
Yeah.
next year. You have 1 month to branch out, and you're see. I'm not against the fact of studying
Yes.
beforehand, but my mother was very strict that even if I did want to, she would want me to branch out. So it wasn't until my yeah, she wants me to branch out, figure things out. I branched out to badminton. I started playing. I had puberty and Ramzan at the same time, and I was playing 12 hours a day.
Oh,
Yeah, I
wow.
wouldn't be in the house for 12 hours a day. I would. She had to yell at me from fourth floor to come home for lunch. If we go for lunch, that is the only time sun would be out. And we're like, fine. And then again, 4 o'clock, we're back down till 10 o'clock in the night. We're just playing, playing. And I was skinny. You see, this much muscle wasn't there.
Oh,
All skinny, only bone on top.
oh.
Bone and then skin. No layer of muscle was left. So you need, but I wouldn't have figured out that I liked badminton so much if I hadn't tried it. If my mother wasn't forcing me to first hand go down and play with others.
Hmm.
So see, it's good that you're trying to go branch out, but try to look out for things that you may like. You don't know yet what you like.
Yeah.
I didn't know the existence of Model United Nations. Maybe try that out. It's a very
Oh.
good way to find your research skills. It enhances your research skills, and I did for 4 years, and I earned pretty good money also along with it. But that's because if you win, you get the cash prize.
Oh.
Okay, so if you really want, just look out for those circuits. Like just type Model United Nations. They're about world affairs. You have to research about the world entirely. If you're a country, you have to research about the country specifically,
Hmm.
and it's a very good learning curve. So I don't know. You sound like a person who might be interested in debating and fighting for a country. May
Oh.
not be Pakistan, but if it is Pakistan, you have to fight for Pakistan.
Hmm.
They see it pushes you into that side. So there are many activities for someone like you. You can try reading. I thought you were doing that by reading books, by rereading Harry Potter, and then you throw this bomb that I'm studying. Huh? Like it's just like I want. You're 14. You're
Yes.
14. You're like, yeah, you're barely 14, 15. You're about to be 15. You have so much out there you haven't seen.
And to be honest, I'm not about to be 15, I'm about to be 14. My birthday is on, I think, 3rd
Oh,
June. I accidentally said 14 that session.
okay. Then you're 13. You're about to be 14 in like, and you're hitting like what, ninth grade?
Yeah, in ninth
Yeah, you're
grade.
going to your ninth grade. They're gonna be teaching you about adolescence. Come on. They're gonna show you your bodily changes that you'll be going through. Before that hits, you need to figure out something that you like.
Yeah.
Because every 7 years I feel you have a change in your perspective and change in your taste buds and everything. Go
True.
out, try new food, just go for a walk, try to listen new music.
Hmm.
Okay, maybe go explore around you. Like I wouldn't say go to an uncomfortable
Yeah.
situation, but you can obviously take your own walk
Hmm.
alone. I do that. I'm an introvert. I used to do that. I used to
Oh.
just put headphones on, walk, and then I'd get lost. I'd catch an auto and come back. But yeah, it's an experience. I learned to navigate around me by doing that.
Yeah.
Yes, when I went to Pune, I hadn't been to Pune ever. I had to go there for a month for my internship, and I had to just walk around to know the locality. So go around your locality a lot around. Yeah, it does. Are your parents strict? No, right?
They are very strict, I would say.
Okay, what are there some people who'll believe like, no, my daughter, if she goes to work, she'll find a boy and she'll run away? No, right?
No.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want, so, or else, have you ever been fond of cook? I'm not gonna stereotype this, but
Yeah, yeah,
some
yeah.
people do like fond of cooking.
Hmm.
So are you fond of cooking? I'm
I'm
asking.
fond of eating and watching people cook.
Sure, let's rule that out then. Are you fond of? Have you tried out painting before?
Yeah, I have tried out paintings, but I'm
Uh,
good at it. I'm not gonna boast about myself, but I'm good at it, but I do not like
mhm.
it.
It's like me in math. Never mind.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm good at math. I hate math. But nonetheless, all right. There's so many other skills. They're like, is the room you're right now? Is it like your parents' room and you share it, or is that entirely your room?
It's entirely my room.
You sleep there. It's all up to your decoration. You own the house, right?
Yes.
So yeah, make it. You can make it any way you like. If you look around
Yeah.
my room, I'm trying to make it my own. I put up posters that I like. I put up wall paint. I want to try out wall painting. I have a circular mirror here that is for my own narcissism, you can say. I sit here and I keep watching myself. I do
Mm.
that for hours and hours, but
Mm.
it's something I figured out a long back.
Yeah.
And you said you were fond of playing video games. What happened to that?
I was fond of playing video games, but I'm
Yeah.
not fond of them at all now.
Why is that? What's so bad about video games?
I just don't like them now. I think that they're a waste of time.
Depends. Like Hogwarts Legacy is a story-based game. Like I like story-based role-playing games, which they have a good. Like, I'm a big fan of Star Wars. I don't know if you've heard of Star Wars.
Of course, I
Okay.
have heard of Star
Yeah,
Wars.
I mean you have heard of it, but I don't think you watched it, have you?
No, I haven't watched it.
Exactly. It's a 1980s to till date. It's the biggest, longest running franchise,
Oh,
and I love Star Wars. And recently, I played the game, Flawless Jedi
wow.
Survivor. It recently released, and it was really amazing. I still have that game on, but that's the thing. Like that, I am very fond of video games. I've always been. I'm never gonna stop that. In fact, the whole reason I'm earning is so I can pay for my video games. So yeah, you need to find something that you want to work for, right?
Yeah.
You can try your chops at coding. I feel like it's a good age to start C or C++ or something,
I
or
have
even Python.
actually started coding. I have learned JavaScript and now I'm learning Python.
Yeah, good. Like work on a project, instead. Don't focus on school work. That school next year ka studies is never. You're smarter than that. You've
Oh,
already learned JavaScript. If you start learning CSS or even HTML together, you can create your own website, dynamic website.
I have actually done both of them.
Yeah. So why aren't you working on projects? Like what? Okay, what website did you create in like
I
recently?
created like a to-do list sort of thing where you can enter the tasks that you have to do, and
Hmm.
it's just that.
That isn't that like a work project that the course already gives? Like
Not
if you take up a
exact.
YouTube course, I know I have taken so many coding courses right now. I know I can see the project same around. But I have a project I want to work is that I have a friend who sells like baked goods, like they sell cakes and they are it's called they confectionery and she's a very small business. But
Oh,
I'm taking it as my project to create a website for free basically because I'm want to learn coding and I'm using her
yeah.
as a scapegoat. So it has many dynamic attributes. When you learn JavaScript and CSS, you notice that there are many dynamic things when it comes to a website. That is, you constantly need to change the menu when it comes to food. You need to update the menu. You need to put the best sellers up there, top, not the
Mhm.
best sellers. You need to create those many options. And you're
Yeah,
14, 13 and
I think.
9, 11 months. Okay, you're going to
Yeah.
be 14 in June 2nd. I'm going to be 22 in like this month,
Oh,
the end of
wow. When's your birthday?
29th of this month.
29.
Yeah. So not very far. In fact, one of my friends is on June 2nd.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right, one day before you.
Hmm.
So yeah, there's a lot. So you're still 14. You have so much. I wish I had started then. Honestly, I do wish. But at the same time, I don't regret. I don't regret how I spent my ninth grade. It was
Yeah.
mostly bed rest because I was in an accident, but I don't
Oh,
regret it. Okay, it was a new experience. I was learning things at that time. I'm still learning things. Okay.
yes.
Yeah. To branch out. I just want no. I'm telling you, I'm gonna force this down. I'm not a parent, but I have the right to do this. No
Okay.
bookish studies for the weekend.
Okay.
Branch out with your English. Branch out with instead. Yeah, just go watch your English. Branch out with your English. Figure out new songs that you can branch your accent out to.
Hmm.
Okay, I would suggest you have tried American, try British. Watch a British accent oriented show. There are
But I don't
many.
really want to like
I
learn like a British
You
accent.
don't have to learn. I want you to branch out. Try to figure out. See, there are many good British actors. Have you seen
Yeah.
Sherlock?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, you've seen Sherlock. You've seen Benedict Cumberbatch, and
Yes.
that accent is that voice. My mom drools over that voice. Yeah, she drools over it. She's like, "Oof, I will marry him," and I'm like, "Sure, go ahead." Benedict Cumberbatch being my daddy is the biggest thing I can say. But yeah, branch out. That's your next what this weekend. If you're having a session again with me, I'm gonna question you what you did for the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. Second thing, yeah, pretty dynamic. And decorate your room. Come on, go for it. It's your room.
I think I'm
However,
just too lazy for doing anything in my
exactly.
room. At once, I thought that I'll just put up some decorations with like those semicircular things that you put up near your walls. I don't know if you know that. I
Yeah.
have some sort of
I don't know. I don't know the semicircular things, but I know we have that octagon-shaped mirrors we used to get.
Yeah, I haven't thought of something. I even looked up on like Google and Pinterest, but I'm just
Hmm.
too lazy. I'm just too lazy.
Well, even I am lazy when it comes. But then, I have a dream. I have now a what is a smart bulb, but I want to put up smart LED around my desk and everything, and I need money for that. So, thank you. You're paying for all that. Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, nonetheless, the call is about to end, and I
Yeah.
hope you have a lovely weekend and branch out. No studies. Branch out. I want you to figure out things so
Mhm.
that you can figure out what you want to do
Yeah.
when the time comes.